and make sure we're all good.
Regan is literally terrible.
Yes, he is alive. All right, we are good to go. We'll go ahead and
And that's a touchdown.
that is a touchdown. Yep, it's that's a touchdown for our resident Wingus, our 62-point fanatic, 68-point fanatic, excuse me.
6, yeah.
Yeah, 68. So, Drew, you certainly sound a lot more clear, sir. I think that hopefully
That's
everybody
great.
can hear you. Let's hop in chat, see what everybody's saying. If they're smart, they're probably watching Wings stream because they're like, no chance Regan gets this right. But in which case, I would not blame you. But we are live once more, so all right. So go ahead and pull out on your phone, Drew, if you can. Oh wait, are you using your phone to stream right now, or like to see the current game?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No. I'm on Discord on my phone.
Okay, sick. So, well, I was gonna see because I was gonna actually pull out. I'll get the chat on my phone so we can see who's saying what.
I could probably go half and half, actually. Let me go.
That would be wild. Let me see who's streaming right now.
Wait, what is the XCFL?
Yeah, XCFL network, XCFL_network.
Gotcha.
Number 38, the ball carrier. He's brought down by William Jackson.
Oh, we're live and everything. We're looking great. 0 viewers. Oh, 3 viewers. Oh boy.
I know, it's a big game now.
Yeah, you know, we're moving on up. Okay, let me get this half and half now. Wait, no. Exit. Good. Very good. Wait. No.
I think it made a completely separate video. I don't know why it did, though.
It's weird.
Oh, 8 viewers now. Surprise,
Oh,
8 viewers. Look at that. We just went 0 to 8 viewers. All right, bet. We're good now,
We're
boys.
rolling.
We're back. All right. Everybody just like jumped in chat. They were just like, wait, we're good again. They must have just posted in Twitch streams or something. But all right, we've got Robbie Coleman getting a nice start. 10 yards, not quite as good as Burrow's first throw of 33, but he'll take it. It's a gain of 10 and a first down.
That edge rush was coming quick.
The address?
Woo.
I know.
No, the edge rush.
The address?
Dude, I'm out of here. Good luck on your own.
And with that, the 8 viewers disappeared with Drew. And, oh, that's a nice run here. Hodge, breaking a tackle and gets another 11 yards. This might be an offensive explosion today, Drew.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, Wings defense, it might start slow, but after a while, that big man, Travis Northrup, is going to show up, and it's going to be over.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really shown up much today, only on 2 plays. So hopefully we see something here on 1st and 10, getting close to the 50-yard line. We'll see what Higgy comes out here. He comes out in the single back ace set. Actually, it's the pistol ace, excuse me. And we got RC3 making a check at the line. Looking to hand off again to Hodge. Hodge has a lane. Oh, we got a flag on the play. And it's going to be holding from the left tackle.
Ooh, that was another great run. Higgy running out of that pistol formation, he's great at running out of that set. I mean, when I played him, I sat and watched him run out of the pistol for 10 minutes straight. It was tough.
Yeah, that was a nice run there. The left tackle blew that hole wide open, but you start to wonder, maybe it's because of the hold there. He had a pretty nice defensive end there. These defensive ends can get after the passer, as you well know. Here it is, Coleman on the screen, tries to get the ball out, but it's a fumble. Drew, I feel like we've seen that play before somewhere.
Oh yeah, yep, absolutely. I'm actually I'm having flashbacks. Oh, we juke backwards. Okay, there we go.
You know, turning a 30-yard loss into a 13-yard loss. I guess I'll take that.
Yeah, you know what? That's better.
Drew brings up a 2nd and 23. Man, you got to throw that ball. I don't know. I mean, you said that you couldn't throw it. Was that what happened?
No, I could definitely throw it. I just didn't want to admit that I messed up.
That's hilarious. I wondered. You were just like, oh, man, it wouldn't let me throw it. I was like, did it, though? Oh, that's funny. Well, here, hopefully we'll see if RC3 maybe has a better rebound here on 2nd and 23s coming out in the empty set. Definitely a passing down on 2nd and 23, looking to pass. Has a man, steps up right into the rush and throws out of the sack right to Forbes, I think his name is, or something. Number 21. Oh, that's Fulton. That's Fulton out of LSU, Burrow's old teammate.
The Tennessee guy that's now 90 overall. I knew I should have never traded him.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Was he a star back then, or did he hit like a dev goal or something?
He hit dev goal.
Oof.
Of course.
Oof.
Surprise.
That hurts.
Yeah.
All right, and here we go. There is Mr. something out there to kick. It's kind of hard to see, but certainly doing my best. I do think the quality of the stream is better, from what I can tell. Hit me up in the chat. Let me see if we got anybody in chat. I probably disabled comments somehow. Rob here, he said go Regan and Drew. Somebody said mic check. JMO did. Hey JMO, how are you? And Hammer said it's the only way he gets playoff footballs by watching the stream. So, Hammer, better luck to you next season. And, I mean, you're a good user, so hopefully we can see you make some noise with your third-year quarterback. And here's Coleman.
Up in Tennessee.
Yeah, just casual there. Oh, man, here's a throw. There's Northrup there. He threw it right to Northrup, but he didn't see a reaction from the receiver. It's almost like he just gave up when he saw Northrup closing on it. This game has not started well for the Broncos.
Oh, boy. Regan, do you think we're going to see another 60-point ball game?
We might. We genuinely might. That's not what you want to see if you're Denver here. RC3 started out pretty poorly with 2 picks on his first 2 possessions, and there's a big run stuff there. Mixon has 5 carries for 34 yards and a touchdown.
You think RC3's coming down to earth right now? Kind of,
Yeah.
Playoff shock?
Certainly possible. He hasn't played wings at all this season, I don't think, and this is the first time that Weightless Wings and Josh Higgy, Coach Higgy, have met in the playoffs. And there's a huge hit, though. Nice play by the...
Somebody else just walked into the booth.
Uh-oh.
We got
Sorry,
Randy.
gotta go.
What's up, Randy? How you doing?
What's going on, fellas? How's the game going?
It is going good. Wings is your fellow AFC Norther. Wings is taking it to the Broncos. He's got the ball, and it's 14-0 him in the first quarter.
I wonder how much Gouda went into his cheddar cheese queso today.
A little extra than normal. Oh, man, there's Burrow somehow outrunning a safety. 14 yards on the read option. That's a nice play call there against the zero blitz.
Yeah.
Well, boys, you guys have a good night. And anybody's wondering, the number 7 overall pick is available.
Thank you, Randy. We got some sponsorship by Randy. We've got an extra
Don't
seat
forget,
in here.
for your trucking needs, go ahead and call American Eagle. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, man. Free advertising. See you, buddy.
Later, Randy.
Yep. So that's kind of just a result of the fact that I do not have the privileges to edit how many people can be in a channel. So if you want to hop in
Regan,
and say hi, feel free until Nick decides to make it 2, or maybe he'll hop in himself and make it a little interesting. So guys, look, here comes number 12 out here. Oh, that's the almost rookie of the year, Donovan Peoples. Did Peoples actually end up winning the AFC Player of the Year, or was that Coleman? I thought Coleman got it.
Coleman for sure got it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Peoples was up there, though. I know he's in the top 3, so he had a heck of a year. And there is Cincinnati, though, with a heck of a run. Make it 21-0 before the end of the first quarter. This also looks familiar, Drew.
Yeah, it does.
Wait, Drew, what if Higgy goes full Drew here and scores
49
unanswered points? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's possible.
I don't know.
Because it was about the score.
Anything's possible.
I mean, it was about the first. It had gone pretty much like it did for Higgy here, 21-0. I was out to 21-0. Wings is a much better player than me, but Wings is going to have a complete meltdown like I did and allow 49 unanswered points to let this game go. So
yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't see Wings melting down here. If he gets a stop, it's going to be ground and pound, wind the clock, and dink and dunk.
And Mixon is hard to stop.
Absolutely. Oh, we got Brian in the Discord chat. What did he say?
In Discord?
He said, Yeah, yeah. He said Drew and Regan talking, hard pass. Not surprising from our resident toddler.
Resident toddler, indeed. I think he, what, 30-year-old toddler? Is that
Yeah, it's actually crazy.
30 going on 3?
Yeah, I'd say 4. Give it a little bit more
4?
than that.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 4, I mean, I was reading at 4. And
Regan,
I was almost
you're not
writing.
kidding anyone. You're just now starting to learn how to read.
Yeah, okay, fine. I mean, the letters all look the same, man. They're all like sticks and stuff, you know. It's like they blend together.
It's confusing.
It is. It's confusing. Just like the greater than, less than sign, you know. It's not just. It just makes no sense. If there isn't an alligator like mouth eating something, the symbols just they all mean the same thing, you know.
Ooh, that was a big hit.
That was pretty nasty. Number 48 coming off the edge. Drew, I'm gonna need you to be my the player translator. If I just give you a number, I need something. Because I can't read these.
Cool. Okay.
You can't just like give it to me. You don't know like just from playing him. Oh, big hit there again. Yeah, I know. It's just crazy because you guys are in the different divisions, but it seems like you guys play each other like every year.
I mean, I guess that's what happens when you finish first place every year.
Yeah, fair. I mean, I finished first place in my division too, but Lord knows I'm not. Oh man, that was a big hit though. I mean, to be fair though, to get, I guess, to focus back on the game, because I guess that's what I'm supposed to do here. The Coleman's looking nice. Great throw there. I think that's what you want to see. Get a nice drive, and there's a free runner and another missed throw. I mean, the pressure here from Cincinnati has just been absolutely absurd.
Yeah, he's bringing it. Wings knows when to blitz. That's the one thing from playing wings so much that I know is he's going to bring pressure almost every single play. You'll have somebody staring you in your quarterback's eyes the whole entire game. Promise.
See what I mean? Like there's another one off the left side, and there's another terrible one. And there's Northrup again, throws it directly to him. I don't get how his pass rushers get that instant release every play. Like that was one his left tackle. He just absolutely abused that left tackle.
I'm going to be honest with you, Regan. When I played Higgy, and I have arguably the best pass rush in the league in Tennessee, and my guys never got through Higgy's line like this.
Yeah, I mean he just did a rip off left. He just hit. He probably hit the right stick left just right away, and instant shed, and he's in his face. It was a pretty tough one. So here's Hodge. Hodge gets it up to the 20. Well, Broncos fans are hoping for something here before the half, something that does not end in a pick. Every single one of their drives has ended in a pick so far.
I don't know. Maybe RC3 just wasn't ready for this one.
Maybe not. Sadly, I mean, the guy, you wish the best for him. You hope he plays good. But unfortunately, sometimes it's just not there. So RC3 handing off left. Hodge going right, but can't quite get more than a yard.
Yeah, Wiggs run defense. You got to really grind it down. You got to mix it. A lot of good play action passes, and you got to get the passing game going, or else Wings can just sit and play that run the whole game.
Yeah, and here's one of Higgy's favorite plays, that drag route, the little, what's that called? Drive. The drive concept when you got the receiver in motion. That was something he really liked a lot last cycle. And this is something you see him go to right away. I think you kind of got to go to those plays you trust. You know, here in these situations, you just got to get something going, because your quarterback. I mean, your quarterback's confidence has to be in the absolute toilet right now.
I agree. I mean, if I was Higgy starting off a game against Wings, he's a great player. You got to start off by not taking shots. You got to get your passing game established, dink and dunk until you have that opportunity to take a shot. And he just didn't do that today. Which is, I mean, the game's not over, but it's not looking great right now.
Yeah, definitely not. You're certainly hoping for more here if you're Higgy, because you want to see some of these plays come through. I mean, here's another heavy blitz on 3rd and 8 from this Cincinnati defense. And the nice thing about that is he doesn't have to call just a base man a lot. With running so many man blitzes, you can. Oh, geez, there's another massive hit. Daniil Hunter coming off the edge.
Wow, there's just no running room anywhere. I mean, as soon as the ball is handed off, Wings has a guy in the backfield.
That's a huge hit. And he's just going hit stick after hit stick. Like, he doesn't miss on those.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not. I mean, it's hard to miss when the running back just gets the ball. He doesn't even have time to make a move.
Yeah, it's a fair point. I mean, for me, I'm lagging too bad to try and make those hit sticks happen, but just always cannot land those. Oh, there's another great user coverage there. Man, he had his that was the guy he was looking for. He was looking for the crosser. Did you see that there?
Yep, he was. I mean, if Wings didn't use that, that's probably going for 30, 40 yards right there.
Easy. Yeah, that was just a great play there by Wings. I mean, at that point though, rather than roll out and take a sack, I'm throwing it because worst case he can swat it away. You know.
Exactly. That's what you do. If you don't have anywhere to go, if your look's not there,
yeah,
you
go
throw
to the user
it right
defender.
at the user.
Yeah. Yep. And then if you get a pick, it's like, dang, all right, well, I earned that one. You know, if they somehow like pop it up and it does get picked, which is very, very rare against the user. Here's Coleman flooding out. Coleman's fast, man. He's got some wheels.
Yeah.
And he does not throw an interception on this drive, though. Props to him. That's what you want to see from the young man. And,
okay.
I mean, I know we had an interview here for him. He is a true professional. There was an interview actually put out by Ryan Day, our resident draft specialist. He really likes him. He's a good RC3 is one of the better quarterbacks he's had the chance to sit down and talk with. And it looks like we're getting a pause here. Maybe one of Higgy's kids got up to get some water.
Pluggate?
Pluggate. Yeah, because you pause to pull the plug. Like that's what everybody does. You know, they're like, they won't know.
Happened.
Gee, man, I just like paused it and the game just ended. Gee.
Oh man.
Who would have guessed? Up 28-0. Like, man, so clean restart. It's before half. Jeez.
Yep. See, coming out of the single back here, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, I love these. Yes, injuries off run blocking. My favorite.
Oh, that's Peoples too. That could end up being big if Higgy can, get a couple stops here.
It's definitely big for you next week because if he
You
doesn't
know
have
what?
Peoples,
it's probably just going to be like a pulled hamstring or something. He'll be back.
probably.
In 2 plays. Don't you
I mean,
worry.
yeah, he was holding his shoulder, but yeah, knowing Madden, it's definitely a pulled hamstring. I agree.
Yep, absolutely.
It's probably the way he was like, in pain, clutching his shoulder. It's like he was just clutching it too hard in his leg, like he's got a cramp now. Yep, shoulder strain. Will return soon. Perfect.
Yep, there it is. Yep.
Nice.
Guessed.
Wings is one of the luckier users I do play against. I can't lie.
I will agree.
And I mean, some users will say they create their own luck, and I think to an extent that is true. Like Nick is also one of the luckier users, especially when he plays against me. Like, I got super lucky in our game because he couldn't push buttons at all. Like, it just wasn't working. Oh, and there's a nice pass over the middle to number 19. Wait, we got Paul Walker in here.
Ooh.
What happened to Burrow? Why is Burrow out? Oh, maybe Higgy already benched Burrow because he's like.
Oh, Wings, yeah. Save him now.
Either that or it's trying not to get suspended. He's just bringing out his backup to until the game gets close again, and then he'll because Brackett was not thrilled with him, man. He's doing it for the purpose of the PRI podcast, and I respect that. I respect that effort.
I do too. Higgy, if you can hear me, if you're watching this, I need you to turn on aggressive hit ball and start trying to hurt some people.
Yeah, for real. Aggressive tackle.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there's aggressive tackle. Yep, gotta love it. Face mask. Fun.
Man.
See, this is one. These are the kind of games though that you have to stay in it early. Like if you, those other 2 picks. I mean, even if he just throws 2 picks, it's a 21-0 ball game rather than a 28-0.
Right.
Soon to be 35.
Oh man. Yeah, there's just nothing's going Higgy's way.
So wasn't the Jack game, the Jack JMO game going to start pretty soon?
I thought it was supposed
asking
to.
for a friend. There's Mixon going in for 35-0. Well,
wow.
Higgy's Higgy, welcome back to the playoffs, good sir. Good win over Tosh, and then this happens.
Yeah, this is starting to look like the 1-15 Broncos from last year.
Yep. Yeah. So, I mean, he's got a good receiving core. It's explosive. It's an explosive offense. I really do. What do you think? Drew, what do you accredit this explosive performance from the Broncos, or not the Broncos, the Bengals to?
Their pass rush. Are you kidding me? I mean, you can't expect any quarterback in the league to make the throws that Coleman's being put into, like, the situation to make. I mean, nobody's completing the passes throughout a sack.
True.
Blocking's got to be better. It's a rough one. I wouldn't want to be Higgy right now.
There's another huge hit.
Oh.
I'm telling you, like, I don't know.
Wow.
I didn't know you can get those hit stick animations when they're locked into another animation with another player. I didn't know that.
He was going to break that tackle. So I think that's
so he must have got a break tackle, and that's what freed him up for the big hit. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Gotta love
wow.
Madden. Nice.
Yeah.
And okay. So there's a wild snap. Oh man, that was almost intercepted by Northrup again. He's just been everywhere. That's probably his 4th or 5th tackle and like 2nd interception he's had. I mean, he's yeah, tough game so far. Ooh, I like the matchup on the left side though, especially in press. I don't know why you're waiting though, because that gives him time to pull him off. But there it is, wide open. X, thank you. And there's a great pass by Coleman to his man Sutherland or Cortland Sutton. Thank you. Sutherland is on my brain, you know, because of the XCFL Hall of Famer from the Ravens last cycle. You remember him, Drew?
I don't know who he is. No.
You know, some would call him the Northrop before Northrop existed. You know, the 6'4" god out here. But
yeah, he didn't. Cool. He didn't do much when I beat you, like what, 12-3 last Madden.
I mean, 12-3. That means 4 field goals had to have been. Oh my goodness! And there's Northrop sending one about 20 yards back in the face of Coleman. That's just disrespectful.
What doesn't this guy do? I mean, come on now.
I would just stop throwing at him, honestly. He was suspended for 6 games this year, so he's trying to make up for lost time, I think.
Yeah, you know, we can we could be thankful that Higgy is not IREC. We'd be seeing a lot of kneels right now. That's for sure.
That's true. That is a classic IREC move. And there it is. Again, I mean, Wings' user bringing the heat. Juke him out. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
The quarterback on the scramble.
I think he did the long press there.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what slide and
tap.
Yeah.
You tap it to slide. You hold it to dive.
Oh, no, I tapped it one time and Tua went head over heels.
Well, you might have tapped it too hard or long or something.
Yeah, who knows? We got someone in chat by the name King Sun. Yeah, never mind. He's irrelevant.
Smuckerman? That's funny. Smucker. Sorry, you got to give him. That's a good one. Is Brian wow. Hammer said, is Brian the Broncos defensive coordinator asking for a friend?
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is great. Got Zeeth in here. Grizz. Grizz said, good to see the Bengals back to the success that I had them at. I know, dude. You set the bar so high last cycle, Grizz. Oh, man. We got to ban Zoomers. Fire up the NFC game. That's funny. Smotherman, Zuckerman. Double. No, it's not double tap. Double tap
it definitely is.
Man. They patched it. They changed it. Swear to God, they changed it because people were bitching about it. Tap. It's one single tap. Unless they changed it back. Oh, okay. Well, there's a double. What? Oh, yeah, that's a Jack play there. This is one of Jack's favorite plays, that route to the tight end. It's a nasty play.
Regan, do you think this could be the break that Higgy needed?
Oh, absolutely, dude. Game is so close now. I mean, now he only needs, what, 4 more of those?
Yeah, I mean, 4 more of those. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he gets ball at half, but, I mean, if he doesn't, we might be looking at 42-7.
No, he gets ball back at half, bro. I mean, then he only needs 3 more of those.
Yeah, I mean, if he scores, right?
Yeah. I mean, are we going to see Burrow come back onto the field? Like, is Wings scared enough of that one touchdown to the one touchdown in double coverage?
I don't know. I think we're going to get a heavy dose of Mixon in the second half here.
Oh, yeah? I could see that.
Yeah.
I could certainly see that. We'll see. Oh, man. Look at this. Got the prevent defense out here. I'm having flashbacks now. Throw to the streak. Oh, there it is. So Mixon running through everyone and gets it up to the 40. He's got finishes the half with 11 rushes for 74 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
He's pretty nasty. And here it is. So the Bengals do kick off to begin the second half. Gentlemen, don't turn off your TV yet. Don't ask when the Redskins game is on. We're just going to
The Washington football team, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what a Redskin is.
Did I say? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Come on
Dude,
now.
I'm telling you.
We're not like
okay.
that, Regan.
I
We're
know.
different here in the XCFL.
I just still can't believe that they haven't figured out a team name yet. Like, who plays an entire season with no team name?
You know what? They came out and said the other week, I think it was this past week, that they're strongly considering keeping the Washington football team name.
That is so stupid. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you know. Oh, there's a pass interference. Could the comeback engine be coming in for Higgy right here?
I think so. That's what it smells like. Here's a weird lineup for the Bengals, though, coming out on defense. We've got Higgy coming out, motioning the tight end outside. I've never seen this formation before. Wow. I don't know that play. Oh, trying to go to the drag underneath, and Coleman puts it in the dirt. But on the bright side, Drew.
It's not an interception.
True. And Coleman is now over 100 yards passing. I did see that in his stat line. It wouldn't have been from that throw, but he did break 100 yards. So congratulations to the young man.
That's great. Oh, man.
And here's Coleman coming out with a heavy set right. Isn't too much you can do out of this formation.
Yeah, there's only a couple things I can see him doing here. And all those couple things are run the ball.
I could also see that. Yep. Oh, I don't think he's going to get there. Yeah, it's going to be at it. Nah, no chance. Yep. That's one way to. Wait, did Wings just? Wings
called timeout.
It. Oh, he called timeout.
Oh.
Okay. No.
Yeah,
Timeout.
Yeah. I was gonna say, good guy Wings? No way.
Yeah, no, Wings isn't like that. That's not a thing. Wings is not. Yeah. No. He's not winning any favorite
Walter
player.
Payton.
Oh yeah, Walter Payton Man of the Year awards. Yeah, dude. Wings is our Walter Payton User of the Year. Oh my God. Oh look, Hodge. Oh wow. Poor Hodge, man. He's just taken every one of those rushes. He has just absolutely gotten railed.
He's gonna retire after this year.
He is. He's quitting. He's like, dude, I'm done. He's like, I'm done.
Yeah. Oof. Wow.
And here's Coleman looking to take the pass here on 3rd and 6. Has a man open in the middle of the field. Watch out for the big hit, and there it is. He even tried to juke out of it and still got popped. Hodge is going to be icing up after this game.
Oh man, no, he's. Oof. I don't know what he's going to be doing after this game, man.
He's yeah, that's a tough one.
He's going to be sitting on the couch at home.
I'm telling you, Wings has one of the widest hit stick ranges I've ever seen. I agree. I've never seen that. Now this might be a blitz here. I have a gut. Yep, there it is. It smelled like blitz. Oh, there's a pass. Oh man, that was one that was a throw out of sack, but it somehow overthrew the receiver out of the sack.
Yeah, you know, I think he lucks out there. I think his arm was already. I think he already had the power behind the ball, and
clearly.
I think the hit just made it go further, and that could have been the 5th interception there.
Here's Coleman looking to pass. Has a man. Oh, another hit. I'm telling you, these hit stick upon hit stick. Like at this point, I would get very familiar with the give yourself up button. I'm not. A fumble here would just be absolutely costly. William Jackson with a huge hit. This cornerback core for the Bengals is pretty nasty. This team, the team all the way through is very deep, especially on defense.
Absolutely, it always is. That's how
nice juke, nice juke, double juke, and then of course you get the holding call because with any kind of good run you want to get a holding call.
Yeah, I mean that was a great run. I mean he did all that work just to get a yard. So I mean,
hey, it's better than being in 1st and 20. So.
Yeah. No, I'll take 1st and 20 rather than 2nd and 10. I'll be
really?
honest. Yeah, I will.
All right, we've got Coleman coming out here in the pistol. It's one of his favorite plays here. Probably looking for the drag underneath, and there it is. That's a great route. Wide open, and he's got Hamler. Hamler gets popped. What else is new?
Yeah, are we surprised? Wow, man, it's the same animation every single time. They're just getting rocked.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And I'm telling you, it's like it's almost like it vacuums them in too. Like he can get that from a pretty big distance. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Drew's out here taking notes like, get familiar with conservative ball
Hold
control.
A
Yeah,
on every catch.
for real. You just start holding A from the moment you throw it.
Yeah, I think Wings had a lot of time today to game plan for Higgy, and
Come on, Coleman. There it is. He's got the man. Oh, he hit it. Wow. What? I'm sorry. That was a roller coaster of emotion, man. I thought it was a pick, and then I at first I thought it was a sack. Then I thought it was a pick, and then I realized he caught it, and then I also realized it was out of bounds. Pretty much that's how that play happened for me.
so Regan,
Yes, sir.
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
So this one looks like it's gonna end in a blowout.
Nah, touchdown, easy. Oh, he had the post.
Ooh, let me see this.
Post was wide. Yeah, are you behind me?
Just a little bit. Let me refresh. I'm gonna have to watch one of Higgy's ads real quick. Thanks, Higgy. For nothing.
Give him that 30 cents for the ad.
Sick. I gotta watch about an Xbox that I can't buy. So there's that. That's fun.
Yeah.
You know.
Could be
Yeah.
worse, I guess.
But
Here's a 4th and 3. So this is the coach's decision for the Broncos. Actually, no, wait. They're down more than 17 or 13 points in the second half, so it is legal. They could actually go no huddle. Oh, there it is. Come on, buddy. You got to get out of that tackle. Oh, nice. Whew. That was one where he did get a whiff stick, but great play there.
Okay. There's a start.
Now, can they play defense?
You know, if I was Higgy, I don't think he's gonna give up right here. But with Wings' backup quarterback in the game, he could make it very close here pretty quick.
Now, the question is, does Wings use the ever-elusive pause to put Burr? Because you get one pause per half. It sucks. Like, doing that was almost worse because now if he has to put him back in, he really has to save that pause. So,
Right.
I mean, but at the same time, you don't want to put him back in for pride's sake because you put in your backup quarterback. It's pretty embarrassing if you have to put in your starter again.
Okay.
Well, there's a good run. Yeah, good run stop there by big old number 99.
If they can start
Parker.
stopping Mixon, maybe, Higgy has a pass rush. If it gets there, we could see a flip of what happened in the first half.
Oh, nice. Oh, no. You got to turn off aggressive. He's got aggressive tackle on, I think, still. There's a big face mask and a free first down given up by the Broncos.
Wow, that would have been 3rd and 13 there.
Yeah, that's a tough one. So here we've got Walker coming out on 1st and 10. And he gives it to his slot man. And he still has strip ball aggressive on.
Oh.
I don't know if I mean, he's got Jarvis Landry is not bad, especially at his age. But Voshawn Joseph with a nice tackle there. The big spin by, oh my goodness. So he uses the spin and then the truck and gets about 8 free yards off a nice animation and 3rd and 2.
I think that was the aggressive strip ball coming back to bite.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to wrap up there. We were just going for the ball.
True. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it at this point. I mean, like, it's better to play sound defense. I mean, unless Oh, come on, get the – oh, nice block there. He got a great block from the halfback, stepped over into the hole.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's one where if the halfback blocks for whatever reason, you're pretty much donezo.
Yeah. I mean, you see it here firsthand. I mean, that first set of downs there, Higgy could have had him in a 3rd and 13, and here we are on Higgy's side of the field again because of that penalty.
Interesting to see Higgy coming out in the baseline. I'm not a baseline fan personally. I prefer man-a-line, honestly.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I have no clue what that is, but you know what? We're rolling.
Oh, here's a terrible pass into double coverage, and that really should have been picked. But Walker gets away with one there, bringing up 2nd and 10.
Wow, you saw the pass rush get there. I mean, if Higgy can heat it up a little bit here, we could, you know. I said it before. I don't think it's over yet.
Yeah, Higgy needs something here. Walker's just playing so well. I think that you got to get more if you're. Oh, there it is. Nice play there, getting him outside. Mixon with a nice juke. Oh, big hit there and a free first down with a nice reach. And that puts him right on the 15. This Bengals offense is just determined to put this thing away. They have not been stopped on a single possession yet.
Yeah, I mean, everything's going their way right now. They're getting great blocking, great runs by Mixon.
And there's a tough one. Probably anticipated the juke, and it was not there. There's a big, oh, that was a block attempt, and Higgy got, I mean, again, it doesn't really matter. It's 1 point, but, yep, back to the 28-point deficit. So,
Wow.
So Drew, you ready to call this one over?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to rock the baby to sleep.
Okay. Well, hopefully we get a
At their own 24-yard line.
hopefully we get a good game here from the NFC Championship.
Yeah, you know what? I was going to ask you about that earlier. Do you think we could see
good. In 5 or so. Yeah, he
That's
just said.
Perfect.
Yep, just said they're playing in 5. Awesome.
So do you think we'll see a similar outcome in the NFC game?
Shoot, I hope not.
Yeah, me too.
Let me see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
We'll switch back and forth between games. I'll keep an eye on both of them, kind of on my end.
Yeah, I say we just keep the Jack and J-Mo up.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, unless something crazy happens.
Yeah.
Oh, crud.
Oh, crud.
I forgot it's the same. You're like, oh, that doesn't sound good. No, it's not. Give me 1 second. We'll be back to Higgy in just a second, folks.
Oh, another pick there. Who was that? Nicholson? Man, oh, man.
Yeah, this game's
Do you use the ketchup in
game's
the
done.
delivery bag?
Hey,
Fridge ketchup?
Regan, do you hear that?
Scholars are divided.
I do not. Is it
Rules of McDonald's
blouses
I hear-
or what's it called?
No,
Fridge ketchup.
I hear the fat lady singing.
Refilling orders of $20
I was gonna make
more
a.
than
I would have. I don't want to. I would. I was gonna make a girlfriend joke, but I'm not gonna do that. So, I would have been. I was like, nah, I can't do my man like that. But yeah, that's a. Here's a. Oh man, another pass. There's Landry. Landry on a free one. Man, I'm telling you, it's like. That's tough. That is tough. Yeah, 42-14. This game's pretty much done.
So, Regan, why was that 3rd down right there? No, that was 1st down, right?
Yeah, it's first down pass. It's pretty
So,
classless.
Yeah, what are we seeing here?
Man.
Wait, I just asked you if you heard it, but do you smell it now? I smell a Joe Burrow 1-game suspension.
I do too. Yeah, it sounds like for the AFC Championship. That's what I'm hearing. So,
Absolutely.
I know Joe Burrow, like not even on the field, still gets suspended. I could see
Yeah.
it. I could see it.
I mean, he's ugly.
He is,
look
dude.
at him.
I know. kind of hate his face. He's got a face you just want to punch, you know, like he's just a punchable face.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're not seeing 2 clock here yet either. I
I
mean,
know,
it's a
pretty
28-point
disgusting.
game.
28, I know, 28-point lead. Terrible.
Wow.
Terrible sportsmanship.
We'd expect more from a repeat offender.
A repeat offender. He's on probation, man. He's definitely breaking probation right now. He's gonna go have to see his probation officer Nick and explain this one. Be like, yeah, so you know, the crack was just sitting on the table. There's really nothing I could do about it. Higgy was he was such a soft ass, you know. I couldn't resist. Oh wow, another juking, man. That's just unacceptable. I don't know. Who does this guy think he is, man?
I don't think that was a juke. I think that was more of a what was the word they called it? A jurtle.
A
I think that was a
jurtle.
jurtle.
That's even
Yeah,
more.
juke
That's
and a
even more
hurdle.
disrespectful.
Yeah, you know what are we gonna see next? The halfback pass.
Yep, I could see that, especially with 3 seconds to go. It's you know, as long as Higgy scores a pointless touchdown right beforehand, I agree. I think that could definitely happen.
I agree.
So we'll see. I mean, here, do you score up 28? It's unacceptable, man. I don't know. It's a tough one. This is a tough one here.
Are you asking me, the guy who wants to choke every single lead he gets, or are you asking, like, do you want me to act like I'm Wings? Because if I'm acting like I'm Wings, I'm scoring this one because, you know what? 49 points is a lot better than 42.
Yeah, then he scores. So there's a big run. Again, strip ball aggressive. I do think those adjustments that he made when he was down 28 points, when you go down 3 scores, at that point you need to maybe take it off. I don't know. I feel like it's a long game when you're sitting at middle of the third and you just need 1 defensive stop, because he had that first defensive stop if only he didn't have the face mask call.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, you saw in my game, me and Brapp were close the whole game, and then, you know, not a lot of scoring, and then all of a sudden in the fourth quarter we combined for over 40 points. Anything can happen at any given time in these games.
Yeah, that's a fair point. So, I mean, yeah, these I've seen more scoring in the last like 15 seconds of a game in the last 3 days than I've seen in all previous Maddens combined. Like, every single game, it seems like, has an improbable score or 3. Okay, so Hodge gets a nice little juke, finally makes a man miss, and he gets a first down. So that is yards for this really outplayed, outscored Broncos team. The Broncos team has ran into an absolute juggernaut.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him a juggernaut. But I'm gonna bring this up. In a past PRI episode, did I not say that Hodge, the running back for the Broncos, was better than Matt Breida was last year?
I think you did. Yeah.
I did. Yeah, Breida was irrelevant when he was in Miami. Now you know what? I'll give it to Busy. He's a lot better in San Francisco than he ever was in Miami.
Ooh, big tackle here. Another sack. There's nothing. Again, it sucks that Coleman can't outrun DJ Reader, but yeah, Madden.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta game plan a little bit better than this. You gotta know Wings has a great pass rush, and it's gotta be dump offs.
Here comes the. It seems like the corner to Fant. No, it's actually. I thought that was man. I really did. See, and that's one where he's got the. What? Oh, there's a pick again.
Hey, oh boy.
William Jackson. So there's pick number 5 for Coleman. At least, I mean, you gotta respect the man for gunslinging. So it must run in the family, because Willinger had the. I hate to bring up Willinger, but Willinger did have the same thing happen. So you know, maybe it's genetic. You just slinging, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a slinger. Well, I used to be until I played Nick that one time. Nick will never let me forget it. I ran like at least 7 times.
Man. Oh wait, who was that? Who was that that just got hurt?
Wait. Wings just said he's going to bed after his game.
He absolutely is. He's
Ew.
you know what? He's kind of scared. His luck might have ran out tonight.
Ew.
He just wants to live another day.
Dude, I'm about to force loss this kid in advance. Like, that's unacceptable.
Yeah, I mean, I
For
couldn't
the
believe
league, man. For the league.
I mean, Reagan, just think about it. We get the Super Bowl tonight. We could be drafting as early as Monday night.
That's insane. That's insane. But unfortunately, yeah, no, it's just Sometimes you got to do things for the league, man. And if you're not willing to do things for the league, we got guys like Bob waiting in the wings.
Absolutely.
In the wings. See what I did there?
I don't think we'll ever have to worry about Bob scoring 68 points.
I agree. Yep. Boom.
Well,
Boom. Another one.
maybe, hopefully.
Another shot. Another shot taken. Brackett is sitting there just like pleased. He's like with the like a cup of, he's a little glass of scotch or something, like sitting in an armchair like, oh, continue,
fire,
good sir,
nice
continue.
fire.
This pleases me.
Keep talking.
Oh, man. I am really hoping we get a better game here from the Redskins JMO game. Boone is calling him a poussey in Maine, so
Hey, you know what?
call it like he
So
sees it.
sounds like he is. Exactly.
Let me see if trade block. Okay, JMO said 5 minutes, like 20 minutes ago.
I think they were waiting for this one to finish up.
Why?
Give
Hold up.
Higgy the respect.
Nah, just play. Get it. Let's get our advance in so we can make fun of Wings for not waiting.
Yeah, it's terrible. And you know what? It's going to be a long advance tomorrow because, you know, if me and Wings aren't going to play until at least 4 o'clock because, you know, Buddy Boy doesn't wake up.
True. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So let's go ahead and get it over to JMO's. We can recap this game real quick. So, Drew, I know you're kind of our AFC, one of the AFC representatives here. So break down this game. Where do you think, what could Higgy have done better, and what do you think that the Bengals did to make this such a runaway game?
Well, you know, so I talked a lot about pass rush, and the pass rush is what did it today. It wasn't Robbie Coleman making bad reads. It was he didn't have time to throw the ball. You can't expect a quarterback of RC3's talent to succeed if his line is acting like as good as traffic cones. There's not much that's going to go right in the game for him. And I mean, I talked about it before. Had to be a better game plan. Got to get some drags, some slants, some quick throws, make Wings back off of the pressure a little bit, and then we roll from there.
Agreed. I think that you gotta maintain that protection. I think that the offensive line failed him, and at that point, you either got to run more, because I do think he went away from the run early. When he noticed the explosive offense of the Bengals hitting him with about 4 or 5 plays in those first couple drives, I do think it changed his game plan. He went away from the run because it was that one play action that he blitzed him and knew it was a play action instead of a run. So I just think you got to. It seemed like it wasn't as north-south as I would have liked. Higgy tried to come out with some stretches, some power runs outside. At that point, I go north-south, just run right at him, get those easy 4 or 5 yards. You got to establish that kind of ground and pound game in order to, stay with the Bengals. If you can run on Wings, you're going to win the game.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Then that's what. I've had a little bit. You know, I've actually played Wings closer now, and it's because I can get my run game going. What Higgy did, and what it comes down to, Higgy came out trying to win the game on those first couple possessions. That it's against a user of Wings' skill, it's going to be a long, grinded out game.
Couldn't agree more. It's something that you can't just. You can't expect to get the easy, cheesy slot streaks and posts and drags. His guys were covering the drags. Whenever you start getting drags get covered like that in man, and guys are playing the man and playing the route better than the receiver, there's nothing you can do in those kind of cases. You got to start running the ball. So, I am down to take a short break. If you are, sir, we can go ahead and pause because I'm waiting until JMO hops off. What we could do is go ahead and maybe pause the stream and hop back on, so that way guys can watch that game separately. We'll hop back on as soon as they go live. Does that sound good to you?
Yep, I got to charge my phone anyways.
Sounds good. All right, boys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate your support of the XCFL Network channel. And we'll go ahead and take a quick break, and we will be right back.